Hi, this video is the demonstration of the FUT linear scar, the strip method. Some result vary from one individual to another, and some of them are going to be a lot more thinner than this. I tried to show as many examples as I can. Where the benefit of the strip method, even though it can be visible when you shave the head, but you leave it long, no one see it. But the strip method has its pro and con, so the FUE. The downside of the strip method is not just linear scar, but it's the downside of the strip is it's a little bit more invasive than FUE, more painful during recovery, more chance of infection. But again, for 15 years, God forbid, knock on wood, I have 0. On the other hand, the benefit of the strip are, and again, I perform both, and the strip method it's a lot cheaper than FUE, number one. Number two, the total number of grafts, we can harvest 4,000 to 6,000 grafts per day, and it's very beneficial for advanced hair loss, and you get to cover the front and back, most of it in the back, done in one day. And so it's very effective for advanced hair loss. And the result, when both of them, FUE and the strip, I will provide and will create a very good density result for you for both FUE and FUT. However, if you compare my strip method, the FUT, to my FUE, the strip method tend to have better density, 5 to 10%. On the other hand, the FUE have tiny dots of scar, allow you to wear your hair shorter. The FUE less invasive, less painful, and faster recovery. And again, faster is not a lot, it's just 2 days. On the other hand, the downside of the FUE is more expensive. The number of grafts we can do is less. We can do 25 to 3,000 grafts per day on average. Sometimes we can do more. And this FUE costs a lot more, the number of grafts less. So the FUE is better for mild to moderate hair loss, although you can use that for advanced hair loss, but you're going to need to multiple surgery. And then I will provide excellent result with both FUE and FUT, but if you compare my FUE to my FUT, it's 5 to 10% less. So this is the demonstration of the FUT linear scar, and again, some result vary from one individual to another. Sometimes can be even a lot more thinner than this, and you can barely see it. Or some of them can stretch a little bit more wider. There's a couple ways you can fix it. Number one is you can do scar revision. Number two is you can do micropigmentation to reduce the scar visibility. And number three, you put FUE into the scar using hair FUE and put into the scar. So this is the demonstration of the FUT linear scar, and I perform both the FUE and FUT, and both leave scar. Thank you.